Hi Fiction Fandom, I'm Tim and you have a Merry Christmas, Chag Chanukah Sameach, or if you're like me, с наступающим Новым Годом. In this weather, where it's snowing or raining in my case, there's nothing better than grabbing a good cup of hot cocoa, clicking that Netflix button, and binging a really good sci-fi show. And today I'm gonna present to you the best sci-fi shows you can binge on Netflix right now. Let's start with some underrated sci-fi series you might have not heard about. The first one is Kiss Me First, pun not intended. It's about a girl living in a VR world where VR is much more sophisticated and advanced than our VR. It talks about the hardships people face in a world like that. It is more of a drama, but it still has sci-fi elements. And I think it has a unique perspective on the genre overall. So I highly recommend it if you want to watch something more unique and drama-like, but still has sci-fi elements in it. The second one is Continuum. A cop goes back in time to fix the future. It's a time travel series which features a lot of sci-fi elements and has some cool action scenes in it. I watched the first and second season, so I highly recommend them, and I kind of forgot about the third until it came, but it's still on my watch list. The last one is Dark. A town full of secrets, children going missing, and to top it all off, time travel, lead to some unexpected twists and turns in the plot. I really enjoyed the first season, can't wait for the second one, and once it comes out I'll review it, so make sure you subscribe and won't miss any of it. What about some good sci-fi series everybody heard of but you haven't watched yet? I'll start with Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon happens 300 years from now, when if people die, they can pass their consciousness from one body to another, so everybody is immortal. A detective wakes up to this reality and has to solve a crime. It has a lot of sci-fi elements and a lot of actions, so you really can't go wrong here if you want some good action and some good sci-fi. Stranger Things should not be new to anybody. It's the sci-fi flagship series of Netflix. Aliens from another world invading a small town is a bit overused, but the cast, cinematography, and the way they wrote it more than makes up for it. I really enjoyed it, and you can binge this 2 seasons like that without even noticing. I really can't wait for the third one. Love, Death and Robots is a unique sci-fi series, and in my opinion one of the gems in the Netflix Sci-Fi Series collection. Each episode is a standalone episode with its own story and even its own animated way, with a lot of sci-fi elements from time travel all the way to robots. So I highly recommend it. You really can't miss out on this one, and I really hope Netflix makes a second season out of it. Star Trek Discovery is also on my list, especially because it's very different from other Star Trek series. I love series with a long plotline instead of standalone episodes, and in that aspect Star Trek Discovery really succeeds. You still have your regular aliens and starships and all the things you want in a Star Trek world. So you'll really enjoy it even if you're a Star Trek fan or if you never watched a Star Trek series before. Black Mirror explores the implications of technology on our world more from the technophobic point of view. Each episode is a standalone episode, and although some episodes don't have any sci-fi elements, most of them do. The last 2 seasons were kind of meh, so really hoping the next seasons they pick it up and make them a lot better. Honorable mention is to Black Mirror Bandersnatch, which is an interactive video. It means that along the video, as it progresses, you pick your path, you have a few choices along the way, and the plot builds around that. It's really interesting, and you can spend a few good hours on it, exploring the different paths of the plot. And these are my top Netflix sci-fi series to watch this holiday. What series or movies do you plan to watch? Write me down in the comments, let's chat. If you like the video, put a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to click the notification bell to receive notifications on newly released videos. I've been Tim, and you have a great day. My fictional friends.